thing already. Yeah.
Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we've got Speedrunner 0218 with us,
Who's that guy?
and special guest Ike the Killer.
Hello, everybody. I am me.
And today we have a Pokemon that is incredibly unique. Something that I have no experience playing with, but I'm sure many of you guys do. Hisuian Zoroark.
Yep.
Yay!
So yeah, this thing is going to be quite interesting. I've got experience with normal Zoroark. It's actually one of my top 5 Pokemon. Well, maybe top 10. The Hisuian form is quite interesting. Instead of it being a dark type, it's a normal and ghost type. Its moveset is more limited, though. We did base this off of the Legends Arceus moveset. I know that's very lacking, per se, but we have to be consistent with our rule of do the moveset from the game it was introduced in. So, but we'll still get plenty to work with. We'll get Amnesia, Swords Dance, Psybeam, but not Psychics. We get the Golduck treatment. And we get good physical moves like Earthquake and Body Slam. So I think this run will go quite good.
We do not get Earthquake, just Dig.
No, we don't.
Wait, what was that Dig on the moveset then? Did I seriously mix
Dig,
up Dig and
yes.
Earthquake?
So
Oops.
it was to replace a 90 power move, like Earth
Oh.
Power or something like that.
Oh, Dig, Earthquake, same thing.
Yeah.
It effectively is, you know? Honestly, I think Dig is sometimes better. I mean, it's quicker to use Earthquake, but sometimes in a run,
I think
if
in
I'm
every
paralyzed,
case, Dig is better for me because you
Yeah.
can acquire Dig way earlier.
yeah.
More like you get it earlier, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes what I like to do, if I end up paralyzed in a battle and I have Dig, I will intentionally try to do the semi-invulnerability glitch, so that way I can just never get hit.
Bit tricky.
Yeah.
I forgot I need to put.
You can also do it with
Then-
Fly, too, but why would we ever use that move? One of the few Pokemon in Gen 1 I would ever consider teaching Fly would be like Pidgeot, Golbat can't learn Fly. Never mind. Is there anything that's worth teaching Fly besides Pidgeot? I know
I
Fearo's
believe
got Drill Peck.
I believe I also did on Moltres.
Oh, Moltres is Moltres
Yeah.
needs
There's
Fly.
a lot of, basically
Because-
most of the flying types.
Yeah. Yeah, except the ones that get Drill Peck.
Right.
Yeah, which is Fearow.
And Zapdos.
and Dodrio. And Zapdos, yeah. But it's freaking Zapdos.
Yep. Hello, MBF. Alright, so let me know if you're ready, we can get started.
All right.
Just give me okay. The only end video that is here is 30 minutes. Okay, well we will put the loop, whatever.
Ignore
I
how
will
my
leave
overlays already got stuff filled in. I was just making sure the ROM was working.
He's cheating.
Cheating. I knew it was.
Well,
cheating.
after yesterday's Tyranitar fiasco, I wanted to make sure things were working.
Hello, Bosco. So yeah, Steve did figure out the problem. A JSON file he was using was very out of date.
Everything is out of date. I don't know if you guys noticed, but even my stream starting soon screen doesn't have the Pokemon's typings. It's so weird. It's like the version I'm using was some like 2 months ago's version of everything.
Right. Alright, you two ready?
We can start. We can start whenever you want. Yeah.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Yep. Also, guys, I am the one who made the sprite, and I've had very little to work off of. But it's a good thing. I've said this off stream. It's a good thing Gen 1 has a pretty low bar for sprites.
For sprites. No, not Squirtle. I don't need to pick a Squirtle.
Imagine if you picked Squirtle by mistake, and then the rival picks Zoroark.
Zoroark.
It'd be funny. I wonder if any of our members have actually done that with one of the backports. Make the rival pick it, so that way they have to use a normal team. That'd be
So
pretty
why
funny.
is the name not H Zoroark instead of Zoroark H?
It could have been, but it would have. I guess it would have thrown me off. I don't know. I feel
Yeah.
like it didn't really matter.
Normal Zoroark.
I don't know. You kind of
But
know,
probably-
kind of like thing A, thing B. Usually they put the thing at the end. That's kind of what I was doing. Like if I did a Alolan
Makes sense.
Raticate, I would probably put Raticate A.
Eradicate
Well,
A.
Rival 1A was super easy.
You guys are fighting Rival 1A.
Free XP.
I got too many encounters.
Yeah, I got like 6 encounters across all 3 trips.
Yeah. Me have no time. Too many encounters.
Can you imagine if
I
this is
don't
the
want-
yellow version Viridian Forest in these backports? Oh man. The Weedle lived at 1 HP, and then it hit itself in confusion and knocked itself out.
And die.
I agree. Too many encounters.
Too many encounters.
I'm at level 8 already. Crazy.
I'm at level 8
9.
just from wild
9.
encounters. I just skipped straight to level 10. And Brock is dead. Not sure if you pick another starter, then the rivals team changes. I think if you picked Squirtle because we replaced Bulbasaur, I'm pretty sure he would have the Zoroark.
I just feel like, why is that? Screw! I will restart. I don't know why the freaking live split didn't decide not to work. It's fine.
I should really save some of my Psybeams.
You've been using Psybeam? That's interesting.
I mean,
Yeah.
use your... I just assumed we had higher special. Plus, there's a lot of poison
we
types.
do.
It's not even a special versus physical thing. It's the bite is just straight up more powerful by almost 50%.
Yeah, but, you know, there's like tons of early game poison types. You may just want to knock them out. Don't let them live at 1 HP, you know?
I've been
It's
staring at the overlay to make sure I use the best move.
It's
What
okay,
the-
though. I threw a Pokeball at some kid's Metapod.
I don't know why the reset counter is not going up. It's at
You gotta-
-2, whatever.
Okay, you'll finish the game with 0 resets. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
my gosh.
I'm going to start a run again, and I will keep going
Uh,
because I don't know what happened.
The Pidgey took 9 Pokeballs.
I'll let you restart your run if you want.
No.
Oh yeah.
I still got 1 ball left. I'm pretty sure the Paris can survive a bite, too. I can use Lick to chip it
Okay,
down.
no.
And,
Wait,
That's
whoa,
fine.
the Pidgey survived a bite?
no, I'm sure the Paris could survive a bite, so I'll just...
Okay.
Well, I do have Lick to whittle it down. But
Yeah, I was gonna say, my plan was gonna be use Lick. I couldn't use it on the hero.
Yeah. Unfortunate. I mean, whenever I did my Fire Red backports, I always said backported mons that start with a weak move is really nice because it makes catching the HM users more easy.
Yeah, much easier. Yeah. Okay. Well. Now I'm the one cheating. You will be commenting on the run, and I will make notes.
Hey, no cheating.
I guess. Like, hey guys, I think we should do Misty early. Yeah, I know it's gonna be fine.
If it makes you feel any better, I did not even see a Paris.
I haven't
That's
seen
fine.
one either, actually. I may end up needing to get Sandshrew
Holy
again.
crap. I got Sandshrew down to 2 HP with 1 lick.
What, Lick did that much?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still physical, but you get stabbed. This thing has 100 base attack. I mean,
Oh
This is like
yeah,
freaking
that
broken.
stab lick makes all the difference.
this is like a freaking Tauros. You know.
Dude, Lick only did a third to the Sandshrew. You might have gotten a crit.
That stab lick.
This is like a freaking Tauros. Just so you
Yeah.
know.
Oh yeah, guys, I have no idea why Ike's speech bubble's not popping up, but at least you can hear him.
No.
Yeah, it's weird. The past streams, his little speech bubble showed up, but this time it's not.
Oh, that's another thing. So
Technology.
since mine's 2 months old, speech bubbles aren't there because I didn't do it yet.
It's like you went back in time.
Like
I-
Zoroark.
I should really just spam Swift.
Okay.
Swift? Oh, I skipped Swift entirely.
Wasn't that a level 10 move or something?
It sure was, but I started Brock at level 9. I went straight to
Oh,
11.
no.
I started at 8 and went to 10.
Same.
Wasn't there one run where one of
that
us
means I had
skipping
more
a move-
encounters than you.
Wasn't there a run recently where one of us skipping a level ended up meaning we missed a
No.
really good move? Can't remember what run it
Yes.
was. It
Yes,
happened.
you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was me. Can't remember what the run was.
But no, Swift is at level 11 because I just got it. So I don't know
Yeah.
what did you skip, but
Well, no, that's the problem. I just had too many wild encounters. I arrived to Brock at level 9.
then you must have gone from 10 to 12 then,
Yes.
because it's
From-
at 11.
So
Okay.
so the Onyx brought me from 10 to 12
Yeah.
then.
That would make more sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Darn me and my old wild encounter luck.
I really love this Pokemon.
I mean,
And it's finally a version of Zoroark that can actually use the signature ability well. Because this one has 3 immunities, so you can actually play around it.
actually, when I
And one of-
replayed Zoroark recently in Gen 5, I would actually use the illusion ability to fool the AI to not let it use fighting moves, and then I would end up
Yeah.
winning. That was my strat for Iris. After High Dragon has Focus Blast, I would transform as like a P-Dove, and it sees that any move would be just fine to knock out P-Dove, so it might go for like Fire
Yeah.
Blast instead. I remember my first run, I really struggled with that because I didn't utilize Illusion properly.
I mean, the most famous use of illusion is definitely against Necrozma, the one we did the other day, because
Oh,
Zoroark is a
yeah.
counter. Zoroark is the counter.
Yeah, you gotta teach it Toxic too.
I remember I also used it against the final champion because it has an Alola Raichu. And I believe I was hidden in a Flygon, so it finds I'm immune to Psychic and I'm also immune to Electric. So it gets bugged and doesn't do shit until it figures it out later and uses Focus Blast to kill you.
So, I tried to use Lick on a Psychic type.
Smart.
Doesn't work.
I just tried to cheat and use an antidote in battle.
Did it
That's
work?
not supposed to work.
No, it didn't.
No, I didn't.
I went to itch myself and clicked the down button.
This thing is like a better Gengar, but it's gonna have a worse lay than Gengar
Slash, nice.
because of the moves.
Dude, Stab Slash is gonna be awesome. We don't get Bubble Beam, right?
No.
No,
I had a feeling.
no water moves.
Although I believe this thing gets Water Pulse because everyone and their mother gets Water Pulse in real games, but
Oh, so they got rid of Toxic as a know-it-all TM, but they made Water Pulse a know-it-all TM. Got it.
yeah.
I actually was gonna
Even
get Body
fire
Slam.
Pokemon get it?
I was gonna get Body Slam for a second, but then I saw I had Slash, so I'm like, no, I don't need it.
I also did not get Body Slam, and I also did not grab the rare candy.
I didn't either. Medium Slow just doesn't need it.
It's fine.
I pretty much committed. If it's a medium slow Pokemon, and I don't really think I'm gonna need the candies, then I don't. Think you're gonna teach Thunderbolt?
Yeah, because we can definitely learn it.
I think I'll teach it to him on the next run. How's that? Just the next run. I want to see if I can go without it.
Good call.
I actually one-shot the Raichu with Slash. That's impressive.
Asuras. Raichu.
Instead of trying to dig out, I almost tried to find an escape
no.
rope.
I
That's
Gen
not-
1
that's
missed
not
a
bad.
Psy Beam and got paralyzed.
Yes. Nice.
Hey, it's good to know I'm ahead of Steve. Hey, Area 91. You voted under? Yeah, I think this thing can get under.
I just lost so much time because I got fully paralyzed literally every first attack.
Man, doing all these backports, I've gotten so dang good at the Gen 1 bike. I used to always struggle with this area right here, but I don't really seem to struggle much.
Okay.
What? Slowpoke survived Slash? That's crazy.
It didn't survive it for me.
You're not there yet.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I saw it survive on yours.
The guy with the single Slowpoke, I accidentally used Side Beam on it instead of Slash.
Oh.
That might have been what you saw.
Yep.
Cochino degenerados. My
Switching
friends are
back and
talking about
forth
catching
between you and Steve. I
pheromones.
got my Switch running a stream in my phone, but the Switch can't comment. Nice. So now my analytics will say 0.4% of your views were on Nintendo Switch. I will admit though,
Yes.
if I ever forgot to charge my phone, which I don't really forget to anymore, I used to have a problem with it, and like my phone was dead, I actually did use YouTube on my Switch.
I find that to be a crazy notion that, like, my entire life I've never had a problem charging any device ever, and yet I find that to be a very universal problem amongst normal people.
For everybody.
I don't understand. You just put the phone in at night to charge and
Steve,
it's done.
Steve, you're thinking way too simply. I'm just saying.
Just when you go to
Technology.
bed, put it into charge. Phones last so long these days that it'll last more than one day if you just it'll
In
last the whole
theory.
day.
And
In
oh,
theory.
dang it, I have to do the speedrunner strat. You know what's funny? She wasn't there right away. I was walking and then she went straight down and blocked me. Like she's
You're
like,
gonna grab Ice Beam, right?
yeah, right. She was doing it like she was some sort of football player.
I told you we should learn Aurora Beam, but you didn't listen.
I think I'm gonna get
Bitter
attacked.
Malice should have become Aurora Beam.
But it's a ghost move.
Yeah, but it lowers attack and it has similar base
It's a
power.
ghost move though.
It's a ghost move.
I currently have to bite my charger down a bit so it can properly clap.
That's like
onto the
saying
charger
that I
piece
should
of
make
my
Karate
phone.
Chop a fighting type move.
It also learns Icy Wind.
No, it doesn't learn Icy Wind.
No,
I want
it
you to. I
doesn't.
want to fact check you on that.
It does in Scarlet and Violet.
But
Yeah,
we're
this
not
ain't
playing
Crystal.
Scarlet and Violet. We're
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
Legends Arceus. Don't you know that?
We are,
Hey,
we
when
are playing Arceus.
if we ever do this in Crystal, it will get Icy Wind.
It will.
Crystal, we do the newest
You don't know
one.
that.
What do you mean?
By the time we play this in Crystal, Gen 10 might come out.
I hate the
Okay.
way you just said that. You're technically right. But yeah, Area 91. I had to buy a new
Wow.
phone, like, I think it
Para el
was
siguiente
like
lo
5
cambia,
months
Alejandro.
ago. Like 5 months ago at this point, because the
Será por
charger
la
port
música.
on my old phone was just completely busted, and a charger couldn't go into it anymore.
Ooh, I had that problem once. It really sucked. And the worst part is I bought stuff to like try and make it go in, but the only thing that would make it really stick would be like to make sure the phone was like flat. So
Oh, God.
Yeah,
like on
I
a
mean,
flat surface, the charger was real flat. Like it had to be
yeah,
perfect.
that's what I did too. But after like it just became harder and harder, I looked inside. Almost every single pin
Okay,
was
luego lo
just
cambio.
like bent. It was horrible. The charger even couldn't go in anymore. So I had to order a new phone on my computer, wait like 5 days. So I had to make 80% charge last 5 days. That was when I started to really watch YouTube on my Switch. But I will say though, in handheld mode, I have an OLED Switch. Watching YouTube on an OLED screen looks really nice.
I have a real problem with fraying my charging cables. So hold on.
Well,
Hard to think
Blue to Pallet
do
Town.
something at the same time. Let me get to Erica real quick.
Wow, look at you doing early Erica.
This
You-
is regular Erica. I'm not. Okay. Anyways, so I like having the phone on my charger on my chest at night, and so the problem is charging cables typically aren't 90 degrees. They're like 180 degrees, so it always
Oh.
bends, and it just bends too far.
Why do you?
Oh, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh, that was a big mistake.
That was a mistake.
Side beam is not strong enough. Oh my god, it's a new game.
Maybe you're not strong enough.
You hadn't saves ever?
Okay, maybe I should have used. Okay, slash was a one shot. Side beam was not.
You know what's funny, Steve? I remember when we were doing randomizers, you had a habit of saving too much. I was the one who had a problem of never saving.
Quite frankly, you're the reason I have a problem not saving.
Why?
Because you don't save very often. It makes me believe that I should just not save very often.
Yeah, and haven't you learned the lesson when I would get bad resets?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, me neither.
Hey, Sundown. Dude, Slash is so good. I'm only level 34, and it almost one-shot the Hypno.
Wait, what? You've already done
Slash.
the Safari Zone?
Yeah? I just Gen 1 missed
I mean,
Psybeam.
You were on Erica.
Wow,
You
that's
went
how
to
much time I
Koga.
lost. Crazy.
Ow. Oh, no. Ow.
And make sure to grab the boss KO full restore.
It's just so funny because basically this version of Zoroark is like more optimized to the special side. It's faster and stronger in the special side at the cost of the less attack, and we're using it with attack anyway. Oh, I got a Gen 1 miss, and the Gaslies are doing Gasly things.
Yeah. I had a reset on Koga, mainly because I forgot to use a potion. I was at half health for him, which is not a good idea. Also, the Wheezing can only hit you with Sludge.
I just dug out of the Safari Zone. You want to know which Pokemon Center I went out? What to?
Cerulean.
The one before the cave.
You hadn't even healed at Cerulean?
No, well, that I had to heal after the one at Cerulean in the cave because I got paralyzed.
Oh.
Remember, because of the Gen 1 miss on Psybeam.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you Gen 1 missed on Surge, which is why you mentioned paralysis. I thought
No,
you were at
I
Surge.
Gen 1 missed.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's such a worse spot.
So when you said that, I thought I was ahead, but no, you were ahead. Because I thought you were.
No,
Surge.
it was the wrapping lass.
Ouch.
The Rapid Lass.
Oh, your OLED broke a while back. Darn. Also,
shit.
a crit slash just one shot the Vileplume. Just wanted to let y'all know.
Probably.
I knew that after a reset.
After a reason.
All right. Well, despite me and Speed going very different directions, we have arrived in the same place at the same time.
Gotta go do the Steve M plays Sylph strat and go to the 10th floor right away. And then I can just work my way down from there. Did either of you guys teach Dig?
I did.
Yeah, immediately.
I actually didn't.
I did.
Is it worth it?
I mean, I don't
would
know. I
say so.
guess. I guess.
I just Gen 1 missed Psybeam again.
What am I doing?
I think there's a better question of it's the question isn't worth it. The question is what's better.
Not wasting time by teaching a useless move,
Not wasting time.
right?
Not wasting time.
You ain't wasting time if you ain't wasting time if it's with the
It
folks you
just
care
dawned
about.
on me that my late game strat was body slam and swords dance, and I didn't get body slam.
Yeah.
I know I got Slash, but I taught Swords Dance just in case I want it later.
I made a big boo
Boo
boo.
boo.
I forgot to go get swords dance.
I don't even know if I'll end up using it, but we'll see. Okay, that hurt. What's our base speed
Yeah, Rival
stat?
4 is not as easy as you'd expect.
Mean Rival 5.
Yeah,
Also, I got the chance to learn Lick again.
Nice.
art. I already have Lick, so I didn't even get the opportunity.
Yeah, does anyone remember what our base speed stat is? I'm wondering, like, if I decide...
110, I believe.
Because I'm wondering if I decide to use Swords Dance, like, how often would I be critting?
I think you're slightly faster than Tauros. I think it's 110.
Because the high
It is
speed is
110.
kind of like a double-edged sword, because if I try to use Swords Dance, we'll end up
Yeah.
critting a lot.
Because I think regular Zoroark is 1.5 and this is 5 faster, so it should
I
be
just want to
110.
point this out to Speed. Another reason why to teach Dig.
Why?
Yeah, he didn't like that.
No, really, what's the reason? Is not saying anything?
I'm pausing my timer.
What happened?
I'm unpausing my timer. I thought I didn't pick up Surf. Turns out it was the other TMO3 I was looking at.
I almost forgot Strength. Good thing I remember.
I was like, I didn't get Surf. This is a real problem, guys. And then I realized I was looking at TMO3, not HMO3.
So there shouldn't be any problem.
Oh, look, Blizzard. Man, imagine if we had Ice Beam.
Hey, imagine.
Exactly. This guy thought we were going to give him the upgrade from Icy Wind all the way up to Ice Beam.
Yeah, that'd be too extreme.
No. With Aurora Beam, I would have been happy.
Well, imagine giving the TM for Aurora Beam. That'd be crazy.
Aurora Beam would have been
Right.
fine.
Well, it doesn't get Icy Wind via level up, so that was never an option.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see Ike offering to code these backports.
No, I have no idea. I'm dumb.
Yeah, you dumb. I
Cody makes me feel
smarter
dumb.
than you.
Cody makes me feel dumb.
It's alright, it makes me feel dumb sometimes.
I feel really good about Dig now that I'm doing Blaine.
I don't know what the fuck am I doing. I totally screwed this one.
Ah, yes, the good old Strat Swords Dance Bite. Amnesia. You know what?
Fight?
You know what? I might actually prefer Amnesia over Swords Dance.
I still have Lick.
Why?
You love the move.
I've never taught over it. I've just never been given an option to teach over it. Like,
Aw.
what am I teaching over it?
It's okay, I fell down the ledge.
I mean, I guess I could teach Swords Dance, but that would be early.
I think I'm going to try not using any boosting move. But I don't know. Or if anything, only Amnesia.
I've got Amnesia, like, mainly for Lorelei. I want to build up my special defensively, mostly.
Yeah.
I mean, a +6 Psybeam will do just fine.
Okay. I didn't say
Actually?
before the...
Mega Drain might have been worth considering.
I did not say before this fight, so...
The only reason I say that is because it'll do super effective damage to most of Lorelei's Pokemon and keep my health full. But I think I threw the TM away, so I can't use it this run.
I just lost so much time on Giovanni.
No. Oh, I found the level 3 Nidoran. What the? I just got 2 encounters in the same patch. That's not fair. Like, I do not want to use Repel there. I refuse to use a Repel there.
Going to save
Dude.
this time.
Zoroark's defensive stats are pretty good. I was the same level as Pidgeot, and like Wing Attack did almost no damage. I'm paralyzed.
Wing Attack has almost no power.
Yeah, but still, like, stab, you know? I expected it to do more than 15 damage. I also got a reset on the rival because of paralysis.
Makes sense. And if only someone didn't use all their rare candies before the rival like I did. I figured the rival was actually not going to be super easy, so I used all my candies.
Only because they survive with like 1 HP. Oh yeah, he olvidado el Lapras, gracias, ahora lo cojo.
Those were consonants and vowels.
Burrito.
I don't know if they were words.
Like, chat just reminded me I didn't pick the Lapras.
Did you actually forget
Smart.
it?
Smart.
Yeah.
Good chat.
My chat reminded me that I needed to pick it up.
Hey, I found the lucky Firo.
It is good luck.
Actually, the real good luck would be the Ditto.
It's good luck for the opponent.
Let's go back for the opponent.
Are you guys gonna get the Victory Road candy?
Thought about it, and then I thought,
Okay, 1 minute.
no. I didn't even get the strength candy.
I did because I was about
I'm
to
sick
go
of
to
calling it the
Cinnabar.
boulder candy because, in my opinion, the boulder candy is the final candy.
The final candy.
Well,
You know what's
it's the
funny?
one you actually move the boulder for a very long period of time to get to.
Wait, by Boulder Candy, do you mean Victory Road or the one in the Warden's house?
Exactly.
That's the joke.
That's why there needs to be clarification. That one's officially the strength candy.
No, I call that the Boulder Candy, and the other one's Victory Road Candy.
No! Victory Road is a lot longer than Boulder.
The Candy of Victory. Victory Candy.
The victory candy.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm real smart. I use Slash on a Cloyster.
I'm right behind you.
It's okay, you're gonna win. I took way too much damage against that Cloyster.
Hey, turn 2 rest. I never knew that was such a thing.
Absolutely.
Hey, you can't super potion. Dude, my speed stats almost 250. Hey, hey Annie. I saw Tiberius was streaming. I wish I could have been there. I would have loved to see him Nuzlocke Gen 5, but I was working, so I couldn't.
Ah, Gen 5, a good.
He was doing a
funny
blind
one
black
to
Nuzlocke.
Nuzlocke.
So Annie,
A funny one.
how many deaths did he have at Lenora? If I had to guess, I'm gonna say 3. Hey, you can't confuse Raimi.
Really can.
I was really worried that Golbat was going to use Haze. Oops. I double inputted and I used Slash on a Haunter. Only
Nice.
1. Oh, dang. Yeah, Lenora is a very terrifying gym leader.
Which one was that?
Black, white one.
Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, because I'm used to the Spanish names for many of those. It's fine.
Right.
Yeah, the second one, I believe.
What's she called in Spanish?
Funnily enough, I don't remember. But it's probably because she's the one that doesn't return.
You're too multicultured.
She's the one that doesn't return, actually. That's why.
Interesting, Steve hasn't yelled a final time yet.
Yeah, I made a real big mistake on the rival.
Mistakes were made.
You know what's dumb? Like, Amnesia Psybeam is not a good strat.
I know. That's why I didn't do it.
Yeah. I'm second guessing myself. Well, oh, Hydro Pump did like 5 damage. No, oh,
Okay,
dude, no. I died to crit
Okay,
Fire
move on,
Spin.
move on.
I'm getting Fire Spin as we speak as well. 5-turn Fire Spin.
Yeah, you're gonna call it.
31-19.
Darn. Dude, that Charizard literally cost me the run. I would have finished
If it
like
makes you
5
feel any
seconds before
better,
you.
because of that pause I had, because of the whole surf debacle, probably would have been like within a second. Well, another first run win.
Well, yeah,
Don't worry,
think in the
I'll
next
lose
run,
run two.
I think in the next run, I'm gonna replace Psybeam with Mega Drain.
Mega Drain.
Weirdly enough, I think the plan that I had, the change that I want to make is I'm going to add Amnesia.
3206.
Why, you might ask? That didn't need, I didn't need Swords Dance at all, but I did use Psybeam there at the end a lot of times where Amnesia could have just been helpful.
What's the Charizard's crit rate? I don't know.
Interesting. Your moveset is very interesting, Ike.
Yeah, let me see.
Is it?
He's got Swift.
Is
Oh,
it?
you got Bite. You guys are making fun of me about Lick. We all just kept a move from the beginning of the game.
I kept dig as the
He kept Swift, you kept Bite, and I kept Lick. Like, who's making fun of who? We all kept the beginning of the game move.
Swords Dance, Dig, / Swift. What's the the Zoroark? Let me take a look at this. It's got 110 speed. Let's do the math. 110 speed. What's the math?
Over
It's
20%.
Isn't it
Over
divided
20%.
by...
Guys, you know what
isn't
the
it
answer is?
times 64 divided by 512?
You know what
It's
the
over
answer to this
20.
run is? It's Fly.
That doesn't
Fly.
that doesn't sound right. What's the crit formula in Gen 1? Critical hit incorporated. No. Let me see.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the restroom.
Let's see.
Oh wow.
So it's double the level plus 5, and then divided by the level plus 5.
Oh, of course I
Wait,
get
no,
critical
not level.
hits.
No, that's damage. That's raw damage.
Nah, I'm
Let's
definitely
see.
not gonna kill her. Oh yeah, Lapras is back. It's only going to use Confuse Ray. I forgot. Yeah, so it's a win. I absolutely forgot that Lapras cannot hit me. Wow, I did not
Let's
use
see.
that. No.
Is it space speed divided by 2?
No, I think it's divided by 64 per, and then for 10, I believe. I don't remember.
Yeah, Bulbapedia is really not helping here.
Something like that. I know it's the first thing you see on Smogon tells you right away.
Yeah. Let's see, it says here.
Oh, I got the under.
threshold
Nice.
Is base speed divided by 2.
So many people voted over 38.
55, that's the
Just-
threshold, so it basically has to get over 50. Threshold has to be equal. Okay. So then I divide by 256. Then times by 100. 21.48%. Yeah, that seems more accurate. Alright, so yeah, you just take the base speed, divide it by 2, and then multiply, and then, yeah,
Oh fuck.
divide by 2, and divide by 256 times 100.
I killed myself against the Aerodactyl.
Someone's got a car horn going off in the background.
Supersonic.
Well, I don't hear it.
Well, this is the. Oh, fuck! I didn't save with the rare candies. Damn it. Well, at this
Oh,
point, it's really just
man.
luck, so yeah.
If only somebody didn't use their candies before Rival 6.
Honestly, I
Yeah.
should have used the candies before Rival 6. There's no reason.
Oh,
to
great!
hold off on it.
I just want rare candy on the Spiro. He needs it.
How many candies did you get?
I got 8.
I don't know.
I had 6.
I'm gonna take a look at
Yeah.
the TM set again. Let's see, what special moves do we get? Mega Drain and Fire Blast. Well, I definitely want Mega Drain for a lot of the league fights, like Lorelei. It'll obviously help with, but what am I going to use for Agatha though if I don't have Psybeam? Maybe I should.
The world
teach,
may
maybe
never
I
know.
Maybe I should teach Dig.
I mean, Dig is fine, yeah.
Yeah.
I love how he was considering this whole time. What am I going to do for the league? And he's like, you know what? We're not going to use Dig. It's a useless move. My final move set for the second run, and I believe it's the best one, is going to be Slash, Amnesia, Psybeam, Dig. And Amnesia is going to be used for the...
Yeah, okay. 33. 33 in the end.
It will be used. I can't think of it off the top of my head which one it's going to be used, but I know it will be used.
Yeah, I think it kind of makes sense to use Amnesia because you're not getting hit on the physical side.
Yeah.
You're just not gonna get hit on the physical side.
Yeah.
And
I think I'll still hold on to Amnesia mainly for the
Oh,
special defense.
Think about this, all right? The main attacking moves on the champions team are Fire Spin, Fire Blast, Hydro Pump, and Psychic. Like,
Or maybe I
if you
should
have Amnesia, you're just not going to take very much damage. Even if
Right.
it's not helpful for Psybeam, it's still helpful in general for taking less damage.
but I think
Maybe I should-
Amnesia.
actually either that or maybe I should just go with Body
Plus,
Slam.
For
Dig,
me,
Sword
I actually
Stance.
found Lorelei to be quite hard, and if I would just Amnesia'd, then who cares
Yeah.
what her Ice Punch or her Hydro Pump do?
Yeah, but I think obviously Body Slam is better than Swift for what it was doing. But the thing is, at that point, it's pretty much that you're going to get unwanted critical hits,
Yeah.
and they're gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
because
21%.
I was using
though,
sword- yeah.
That's technically
I
1
was-
in 5.
One,
At least
one
you
per
guys
5.
had the
yeah.
option for Swift.
I think Amnesia is probably better because you're only getting defenses. If your Psybeam it gets a crit, it's like doesn't matter. But more like because
For the
you can
most
still
part.
use a slash without a problem there.
For the most part, I think Amnesia for me is going to be used like Gen 2 Amnesia.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I think you can go with I think I'm going to go with Amnesia, Dig, Psybeam, and Slash or Body Slam, probably Slash. I think that should do the trick.
Might, I might actually go full Sword Stance, honestly.
I agree. You should do that.
No, I mean it's fine. I use Swords Dance, and if I had Body Slam, for example, Rival 5 was not a loss. If I had
Yeah.
Body Slam, I had Swift, and that's
So
why I
if
lost.
you didn't have Dig, what did you do for Koga's gym?
Psybeam and
Yeah,
Slash.
You can use Psybeam and Slash, yeah.
It wasn't the best though. I did have a reset on Koga
I was
because
gonna
it
say,
wasn't doing
I mean,
enough.
Dig was basically a one-shot and everything
I ha-
except Puck and
Yeah.
I had Dig, and Psybeam still one shots the Coffins. The Mag is still a 2-hit KO, and the Wizen is still a 2-hit KO, so it doesn't really change much.
Yeah.
I'm not particularly worried about the Weezing or the Muck
No.
because all they have are Slash.
Nah,
That Sludge.
Sludge.
I definitely do not want to get hit by the coughing smokescreen.
No, but you one
Yeah.
shot with Psybeam, even without setup.
Anyways, I think I can ignore my one reset by using slash instead of Psybeam on Erica.
Slash Psybeam. So again, this is one of those runs where I need to actually skip things, skip a lot of things, or I get behind, and then the little debate between Amnesia
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be
Swords
going.
Dance.
Yeah, I'll be going Swords Dance, Body Slam, Dig, and probably either Slash or keep Psybeam. Do you think skipping the Rocket Hideout would be a good idea? I almost always skip the Rocket Hideout. Like, it's almost never worth going in there for the candy. Unless we're doing something bad.
No, I think in general you don't need the Rocket Hideout.
Yeah,
I mean, I grabbed every candy yesterday for Tyranitar and still didn't do the Rocket Hideout.
I mean, I know Scott said, like, if you're getting the rare candy, it only costs you, like, 25 seconds. But 25 seconds in a 45-minute run, like, that's a lot of time.
This thing is already busted. You don't really need that rare candy.
No.
You don't need most of the candies. I finished with only 6.
I finished with 8.
Basically, if it required a battle, I didn't do it. Did you grab the SSN and 10th floor candy?
I grabbed the 10th floor candy, yeah. I might skip that next run.
I was
trying to do the Steve M plays Sylph method. Can you believe that this guy discovered you should go to the 10th floor first, then go down to the 5th floor?
That's what I do. The Steve method.
Yeah, apparently you get to skip all the time it takes on the 5th floor from walking back to the ladder.
Alright, let me know. Oh, I gotta make a new poll.
Yeah, I did 31 to 33.
Okay,
Man, look at you being optimistic.
Basically, if I beat 31, then I'm probably going to beat my original time.
Alright, let me know you two are ready.
Okay, let's see if this works correctly. Okay. I need to delete this thing. Okay. I think I'm ready whenever.
You ready, Steve?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
I think I will try to go with the Amnesia one this time.
No. I went too fast and I named myself Steve.
Yes.
I can't do that. The run will be bad luck. Ask Steve. He knows this.
It's a good omen. Every time you've done that, you lost.
Yes, this is stupid, but it reminds me of...
no, Steve. Every time you did that, you lost.
Like
take reverse.
In the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series, there is a meme about a guy whose all minions are named Steve, and he mind controls them because their name is Steve. So yeah, we got a new one here.
Steve is a very common name, and I think it's because of Minecraft.
My army of Steves.
I don't think it's because of Minecraft.
A stupid
Definitely
Steve
helped.
in Minecraft. I hate Steve in
actually-
Smash.
Was it the pre-nerf or post-nerf Steve?
Oh shit. All the Steves. Like the fact that the freaking Sakurai hated having to put that character was already
Come
sending me
on.
back. He
He's
hated
got, like,
it.
no encounters.
Like the fact that he had to reprogram the entire fucking game for that character.
I'm surprised they
He
even put
looks
him
so-
in the game.
He looked so pissed off when he was on the stream showcasing the character. He was so pissed off of that.
Oh, I've gotten so many more encounters in speed. I understand that you've got a handful there at the end, but
Hey, when me and my brother used to play a lot of Smash Bros against each other, he got so freaking good at Steve.
Disgusting. Noah Pikachu. I
didn't
hate
even
you.
know he was a character.
Yeah, there's a DLC.
Yeah, they added him, like, what, has it been, like, a few years?
The last one I played,
Yeah.
so the majority of my Smash Bros playing is on the N64.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Then the
that's a
second
nice memory.
most is Wii U, and then the third most is GameCube.
Nah, the one I played the most alone was Melee, but the one I played the most with community was Brawl, and then
I would have played the
Ultimate.
second most on GameCube, but the problem was this guy got was very very damaged.
It's like
I skipped 11 again. That's how many encounters I had.
Don't fight them. They want your money.
Oh yeah, so the version of Smash I played the most, I would say now it's Ultimate, but it might be a close contender with Brawl. The only versions of Smash that I've ever played are, honestly, it might be the 3DS. My first Smash was the 3DS version, because I never owned a GameCube. We didn't have it on N64. I never owned a Wii U.
I didn't know they made one.
They released it on 3DS first, then Wii U a year later.
Yeah, a few months before. It was pretty much the beta, yeah.
I got the Wii U one like the day it came out.
I never got the Wii U.
Wait, you had a Wii
It's
U?
It's the only Nintendo console I skip. Stupid
dude,
PG.
I thought the Wii U was gonna be a big deal. So I had like like almost a day one Wii U.
My God. How many Pokeballs did I waste on that?
I didn't realize that the support for it was gonna be so terrible.
I mean, I was waiting for games, but because they never released a Fire Emblem game or anything game, it's like, I'm not buying this thing.
Hey, Steve, my very first encounter was a Paris.
Well, I'm getting 20 Subats in a row. Yeah, I think Ultimate is the one with the most online interactions because the time it came, and also because many people got Ultimate.
I mean, Ultimate's pretty much the best version of Smash they ever made.
For casual players, yeah, definitely.
The title, and I don't know the titles. I know the consoles.
Don't say Melee's the best. Don't tell me you're one of those players.
No, I'm not actually a hardcore Smash player anymore or anything. But I mean, I'd say it's the best. It's the best for casual because it has like everything a casual player wants. Like the biggest amount of stages, the biggest amount of characters. It's definitely the better one for that. Definitely. Then if you go by the mechanics, I understand some people are going to prefer Melee because it's far more complex. But
people just like Melee because there was like no cooldown to your attacks.
Wave dash.
Yeah, I've seen how Melee players use the controller.
Yeah.
Like, they probably go through like 3 of those things every 6 months.
Yeah. No, but I mean, even from the, like my chat is saying, for example, Brawl actually has a very good one-player campaign. The Supremacy is very good, for example.
I think my brother beat that like 50 times. He would like speedrun the whole thing in one day just because he liked playing it.
It's super good. So it's something I can't recommend to people because it's actually super good. I never got a pass.
Although even though I played a lot of Brawl because it was our first version of Smash on a home console, we played it a lot. Now I really can't go back to it because I've just been so used to Ultimate. Brawl just feels so much slower with the attacks. Just feels bad.
Yeah, it's so slow in comparison. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I didn't know it back then because I had no experience with other games besides like the 3DS.
My God.
Playing multiplayer on the 3DS sucked because me and my brother only had one copy of Smash, and even though we had 2 systems, you had to have 2 cartridges.
Project
so we never
M.
played together.
my chat is saying to recommend you playing Project M.
Isn't that an N64 emulator?
It's basically the Brawl mod that plays more like Melee.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. No, it's much faster.
I played a little bit of Melee. I know my brother has a copy of Melee for his white Wii. I've played a few matches on that. Some of the characters just feel off to me, especially Mewtwo. I feel like Mewtwo is really bad in Melee.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's a low tier. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It has some nice players. Tag, for example, I believe is actually pretty good with Mewtwo. But I mean, the thing in Melee is that there's really so much you can do with certain characters in general. The gap between characters is huge.
Honestly, one thing that the Switch version scrapped that I wish they had kept were customizable moves. Like how in like the 3DS and Wii U, like you could give like Young Link or Toon Link like 3 different up specials. You could like choose which one you wanted, but now it's like they all have the same attacks.
But they were super busted. They all were super busted.
I only play like one character.
I'm actually I main in like instead of like maining in one character, I have like a group of like 7 characters I play back and forth about equally. So I'm like pretty good at almost all of them, but some better than others. I think my top 3 mains in
Yeah.
Ultimate are Zelda, Mewtwo,
Ooh, Zelda.
and who is the third one I'd say I'm best at? Definitely not Link.
I pretty much
yes.
exclusively play Kirby.
I had a friend who exclusively played Kirby.
If anyone plays Kirby, it's just adorable in my head.
The reason why is because I don't like falling off.
That's fine. That's literally the reason why they made it.
I know what my third one was. My top 3 are Zelda, Mewtwo, and Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff.
I'm not
For
kidding.
Kirby reasons?
Actually, I tried to get good with it because I know people say it's bad. I've gotten real good. Like, whenever I would fit, like, my brother, his best characters are Ness, Lucas, Young Link, Game & Watch. I would face him, like, with Game & Watch or Ness. There have been plenty of matches where I beat him with Jigglypuff. With
Jigglypuff in Melee is busted. In Ultimate, I don't know how good it is. I think it's lame, but I don't know.
People always said Jigglypuff was lame. Maybe
except
in
Melee.
Except in Melee, probably.
In Melee is very good. Yeah. In Melee is pretty good.
Hey, Black
But in
Metal.
the other Smash, I believe it's kind of bad. Yeah.
I especially like Kirby's. I think Kirby's moves, they do a lot of damage when opponents are at low HP.
I mean, well, try to guess which character I use in Smash.
Yeah, Kirby's hammer, like, the hammer really became good in 3DS Wii U, because you could actually charge it up and, like, make it on fire. It was really hard to aim, though. The Kirby hammer on Brawl sucked.
Yeah. And in Melee, it's even worse.
I mean, my favorite move was to go above somebody and then turn myself into a rock.
Oh, that's what my friend did all the time.
Okay, obviously. The rock move is the casual move you do with
really
Kirby,
like the rock move Easter eggs they put in there, because Kirby could turn into a whole bunch of different statues, some from the game, some from Smash.
It's like the creator of Smash was the creator of Kirby or something.
Right.
It's like he was his favorite child or something, huh?
I'm surprised Sakurai didn't try to put Kirby in the first slot instead of Mario.
Nintendo probably was like, nope, you can't do that. Then he said, okay, I will destroy Brawl, and he created Meta Knight, which was busted in every single way.
Brawl, Meta Knight? Oh my, yeah. I used to main Meta Knight in Brawl. Actually, in Ultimate, I occasionally play him, but not much.
It's like, to the point where you actually felt bad for using Meta Knight in Brawl, because people were gonna look you bad for using it. They shame you. They actually ended up banning Meta Knight and then unbanned him because the metagame was destroyed. Like, all the tiering system was built upon him. So when you remove him, the game went to disarray and they say, fuck this shit. And unban him.
Interesting. So this is what it's like not being paralyzed for the wrapping last.
Okay,
the ice climbers, yeah.
That was an adventure I had around the bag.
The ice climbers decide to do ice climber things.
I tried Ice Climber for a little bit because they reminded me of Kirby with their hammer attack.
Yeah,
until you discover the ice climbers.
Did you discover the wobbling with the ice climbers?
Look at me, I am the metagame Meta Knight.
Look at me, I'm destroying the game.
Have you seen that terminal montage animation of Subspace Emissary?
Yeah.
Did you like that part with Meta Knight getting beat up and then Sakurai blesses him with the power of SS tier? That was awesome.
Terminal montage is pretty funny. I started watching him very late, but I got a lot of fun watching his animations. He clearly researched the speedrun community of the games he's parodying, and it's very fun to see.
Oh, have you watched? I've watched his newest, one of the newer ones about Ocarina of Time Water Temple. Oh my gosh, it was so relatable.
Yeah,
the whole thing
I think
was
the
like
last one
10 minutes long too.
Yeah, he's making one for each temple, I think now.
I mean, the one for Fire Temple was like 2 years ago. I'm surprised it took him this long to make Water Temple.
Catholic Kirby is the best thing ever.
Hello, that.
The Catholic Kirby. I think the last one he did was the Paradox Pokemon one, which was also very funny. He as well understands the metagame. That's why whoever wins is obviously the one that wins. Because that's where Pokemon created the most stupid thing since Asian, which is called Fluttermane. And now we live in that shadow.
Okay, now I can hear the car horn.
Yeah, that's on my house. I
That's
don't know
yours,
what
like-
the fuck. I don't know what the fuck they are doing because it's 2 a.m. here, so I don't know what the fuck. I know there are some teenagers doing teenagers things, but
I'm sure Ike really wants to join those teenagers.
What
I
vitamin did you pick last time?
I should yell to those
Protein.
teenagers. Protein, yeah.
I picked nothing.
I picked nothing. You don't want to improve the economy, you monster.
He's right.
You don't want to.
I just take. I don't give.
You don't want to jumpstart the economy of Celadon.
Actually,
They have to pay for that huge store after all.
You want to really
The
ruin
money-
the economy of Celadon? Fight the Elite Four over and over again and buy like 500,000
Yeah.
potions or something.
The economy goes to the Team Rocket. You are doing God's work, but not buying. to
Actually, you
them.
know what's funny? I've read about this, or I've seen videos about that. Apparently, this one, like, I don't know if it was an Egyptian, like, king or like from some other African country, but he was apparently so wealthy, like with all the gold he had. If you converted it to today's dollars, he'd be like 10 times richer than Jeff Bezos. That's how rich he was. He would
the
actually go to like neighboring like villages and just like he would inflate their economy so bad it would just ruin the whole village.
Essentially, what you're saying was, he wasn't a person. He was the government. Like he.
Yeah,
So, like for instance, like the government makes on a daily more than Jeff Bezos has, but the problem is the government's not going to give that money to any individual person. Basically, you're saying he was the government. He was
the
everything. He
government.
was the
That's
whole
what-
country.
that's what kings are. Didn't you hear what I said? Kings are the entire
The-
government.
Well, I mean, the queen. I don't. You know what?
Usually,
I'm not
queens-
gonna point it out, but I have absolutely no idea how much money the queen has.
The Patriots.
I don't know. I think it's just to make the king look like he's not all that evil. Like show some mercy, I guess.
Does anybody know how much money the queen has? Does she have more money than Jeff Bezos? That makes sense. Oh, actually, it's king now. My
No.
bad.
We didn't do a Fluttermane.
Sorry,
one.
I'm used to the god that lives forever.
The one I've seen memes about like her inventory having totems when dying in it.
Right?
Yeah.
My fucking god. Those
Uh,
teenagers are drunk
No,
and
I think it's
singing.
just the queen. I think the king's still alive.
Who knows how long? I mean, dude's already almost what, 80?
Yeah.
What
I
king?
remember hearing somebody joke like the poor guy had to wait so long to be king and he may not even have it for that much longer.
The United Kingdom.
Right,
king,
because
yeah.
unfortunately he won't live forever.
Unfortunately. Hey, you can ask Argentina people. They were all super happy when she died.
I mean, they are mostly titles
Right.
now.
She caught
England just
Yeah.
what'd she do there?
I mean, England just has it like for just tradition. Like they don't really
Yeah.
have much power. It's mainly
I
just
mean, I
a
live in a-
figurehead.
I live in a,
cycling road already.
like I live in Spain. I know about king shit, monarchy shit. We also have that thing here.
How did you pass me?
How
Me?
did you pass me?
Yeah, I was like 2 battles ahead of you.
Yeah, I think you were distracted about kings.
The kingdom.
Did you do Erica?
Not yet, no.
That's why.
That's why.
I've already done Erica.
I mean, I'll do her in a sec.
One.
I'll do her in 50
Is
seconds.
she done? Is she done yet?
I'll do her in
Is she
50
done
seconds.
yet?
Now count it.
Oh, thanks. That's a lot of effort.
I don't want to think.
Yeah, Steve's distracted by the king of spades.
Oh god! For a second, I thought I did not have money for the
Uh-oh.
safari zone because I was
Oh,
kept
that is not
getting
fair.
pushed. I was kept getting pushed.
I got a reset on Erica.
Alright.
I got a 5-turn sleep.
Oh god,
Perfect.
that doesn't sound.
Did you not use Slash?
That is not a one hit
Shut up.
fail.
Did you pull a Steve and use Psybeam?
No, I pulled a speed and used body slam.
Ah, new methods of failure.
No, but it's a failure.
Right?
You guys lied to me.
What?
I did not lie to you.
You told me that coughing was a one-shot with Psybeam. Both
my
coughings
level-
were not a one-shot with Psybeam.
At
One
my
shot
level,
the,
it was.
Okay, I one-shot them with crits. There you go.
Both of
At
them
my-
survived Psybeam.
At my level, it was.
I only used Psybeam because I knew it was faster.
But it's probably because I did in the last run. I did the Whizzing Biker, probably.
Technically,
I
the
was
first
more
one was a
level than
one-shot because it hit itself.
But I do remember I killed them in one
The
shot.
second one I crit. And I won.
No, you didn't.
You're right.
No, you did.
I'd like a replay. I'd like to use my State Farm replay.
I think I might be too young to know what that is.
What? No, it was a commercial from like 3 years ago.
Oh, you... Wait, how would you know
Yeah.
commercials from 3 years ago? You don't even watch commercials.
I have to watch commercials on occasion for like, on occasion.
Super Bowl?
On occasion.
No, because unfortunately, not all commercials are completely and utterly avoidable. I know I don't watch most of them. There are some that are unavoidable.
What is a State Farm replay? I have no
My
idea.
God.
The only
It's basically a real, like a normal person situation, and then you just call a replay, and then people come up with the replay,
sure.
and then they replay the situation. Oh, holy crap! I had a reset on Rival 5.
Nice.
Nice.
No, not nice.
Nice
no,
for
not
me.
nice.
The rival's like, call an ambulance, but not for me.
I think I got hit by a critical hit hyper or Hydra Pump.
No, I think his Gyarados has Hyper Beam at that point, doesn't it?
No, but it does have Hydro Pump.
Oh my god, the Charizard really tried on try 2 using critical Ember.
Oh no, I have been
Critical
leech seeded.
Ember.
Dragon Rage, ow.
Critical Ember.
You're never gonna come back from Leech Seed.
Right? Alright, first
You
try.
just physically can't recover. No! My one reset is now gonna make Speed take the lead almost. We're basically tied.
Do you have 5 badges too?
By basically, I mean I'm one trainer ahead of you.
Man, I'm gonna have to really not save now. Which will make Steve not save, and then he'll get a reset.
Oh no, I'll have to rewind harder.
I definitely should have grabbed Source Dance even if I'm going to change it later.
You found Bruno in a cave? Weird.
Up, down, left.
Dude,
Oh god, I got a Gen 1 miss and lost against Rival 5.
hey, I had 2 Gen 1 misses in the last run, and they were within 5 minutes.
Uh,
I wonder if Psybeam will do more to Venomoth. No.
Guys, just want to know you can't dig in the middle of Saffron. Letting you know,
definitely gonna
What do you mean I can't?
shit.
you can't dig right in the middle of Saffron.
You know what? I
This
don't believe you. I'm actually gonna go do it myself, just to prove you wrong. Here's Strain.
Wow. Wow. Well, my race is over. It's fine.
Your watch is ended?
No. I got like terrible some shit.
That was
Happening.
a Game of Thrones reference.
No, I never watched Game of Thrones.
Neither
I just
have
know
I.
Sin Bean dies because he dies in everything, and that's it.
It's okay. I haven't watched it either. You're not alone.
You're not alone.
Hey, I found the level
Yeah.
42 Weezing.
Oh shit, man. Oh well. Now at least I have the knowledge.
And imagine if you weren't level 42.
Right?
Imagine.
I'm looking at the same checkered pattern as you were. Just not the same building.
Level 42 Onyx. Yeah, Onyx like to be high levels in the wild.
Amnesia's 43. Okay, so I'm real close to Amnesia then.
You know how I said I was going to teach Dig to Zoroark? I forgot.
I forgot.
I taught it to Paris.
Sounds like a
What am I
certainly
doing?
a strategy.
I'm an idiot.
You know what? I think I might go with the exact same strategy as last time.
Yep, it did you wonders.
It did you wonders. Everything went fine.
I forgore. Yep.
Well,
I wonder if I can get sub 30 with this.
I think it's definitely possible.
You can. I
To get
I
sub
think that
30.
even if a run were to go perfect for me, I still wouldn't get sub 30.
I've only gotten sub 30 twice.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever happened to me.
Lunala and Ultra Necrozma.
I think it's definitely possible to get sub 30 with this.
And why can't this thing learn Psychic?
I used 2 amnesias and it still wasn't enough to knock out the Doug Trio in one hit.
I didn't even bother with Amnesia, I just swept.
What'd you use on Doug Trio?
Psybeam. And before that, Psybeam. I forgot to save for the rival. I don't need it.
Mm.
Surely I'm not gonna die.
Surely.
Man, it always leech seeds.
Man, paralyzed, put me to sleep, all the resets.
I just...
Ah, but it's fine.
I died to a Gen 1 miss on Slash. My
He
run's
sounds
over.
like very normal Gen 1 things to say.
The run's over
Don't
now.
worry.
Well,
Your run is no
Steve's
over
gonna
because
win. Steve's gonna win, I just know it.
I'm gonna say that that's actually your fault for not candying before Rival 6. You can't blame
Okay, hold on.
anybody but yourself.
No. How does me not using rare candies avoid a Gen 1 miss?
I Gen 1 miss.
No, it's not the Gen 1 miss. It's that you would have just survived whatever attack that you were gonna die from
I did
by
survive.
one-shotting everything. You said you got stun spored off of Execute. I one-shot Execute. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You would have just never have been leech seeded.
I'm gonna catch up to you, you know.
I mean, you will, but it's,
gonna-
it's me being bad at the overworld
I'm gonna
rather than you being.
You can
gonna-
catch up to him.
I'm gonna
you
get
will
my
never-
bike skills going now.
You will never catch up to your own failures.
Coming for you, Steve. Get over here.
You can catch up with him, but not
Get
your own
over
failures.
here. So Steve.
I'm this close to actually shout those freaking kids.
I haven't gotten myself off the bike once yet. This is a miracle.
A miracle.
Yesterday, I got myself off the bike at least 5 times in Victory Road.
Hey Steve, go get the rare candy.
Nice. I use PP up on PG.
Nice.
He fucking needs it. Those gusts are gonna sting more now. And I'm doing this stupid thing. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh god, Wow! Psybeam was a one-shot to execute.
That is surprising.
I fucking was not expecting that. Now I'm getting critical hits back to back and almost die, but other than that, I'm fine.
Oh, come on. I did 3 amnesias. It still, it critical hit Aurora beamed me.
That sounds like a
Oh,
normal
fuck.
Gen 1 thing to happen.
Well, at least I realized.
And then I got a crit on Lapras with three amnesias.
At
The
least I
Dugong
realized.
just crit me.
Yeah.
Nice.
I realized about I did not have a strength,
Oh no, water gun. Whatever shall I do?
but I.
You
What? I am in. Did that slash just not crit?
Yeah,
There's
it's
no-
a bit.
There is no
I'm
way
sure-
that Jinx should have lived.
It
opposite
happened to
Gen 1?
me.
Did I Gen 1 miss my crit?
I think I'm going to showcase later because I believe the Alakazam survive a slash as well
I
for
know that
some
can
weird
happen.
mechanic.
I know that can
I
happen.
just got my second reset on
I will
Agatha.
check. I will
I
check
hit
after
my-
this stream.
I hit myself 3 times in a row.
Hey, I'm on Agatha too.
I hit myself 3 times in a row. These are things that
I'm-
won't happen to you.
I'm starting victory.
Literally,
Road
if I just didn't hit myself 1 time,
Oh,
or if
dude.
my confusion didn't last as long, it
crap.
wouldn't have made a difference.
I had 2 amnesias set up and then the Golbat used haze.
now. Nice.
This is really cutting it to the wire. I actually hadn't saved until Agatha.
Oh fuck.
Oh, Annie just said, I got the Gen 1 no crit.
Nice.
One more crit.
That sucks.
You mean it's normal?
Another one
up.
fear. Another
Shut up.
fear to the list.
Oh no, I didn't get
I
hit with Hyper
I don't
Beam.
think I'm gonna make it under 30. I got 45 seconds to beat the rival. Is that possible?
Maybe, maybe not. I'm right
You need
behind
to-
you, Steve.
You-
I
you
just
need
got a
to
crit
figure
on
it out.
Pidgeot after 3 amnesias. 2 crits in a row. Oh, wait, hold on. It survived 3 amnesias. I don't even understand how that happened.
Weird. Come on. I Gen 1 missed a slash. Oh, come on. Luckily, it
I
was
just-
on a Pokemon that couldn't hit me. Come on.
I did it! 29.53.
Don't you do... No, Charizard? Charizard.
No, I'm
Dude, I got
mistaken.
5
30
crits.
Oh, 30-01.
Bro,
Charizard ruined
I used
me.
3 amnesias, and I got 5 crit Psybeams.
No. Charizard ruined my sub 30.
No.
I'm sad. I'm so sad. Hey.
I
What?
I can't even calculate those odds that you could get 5 crits after 3 amnesias.
Well, I improved
I
my
think I'm-
first run by 2 minutes.
I think I'm still going to improve my runs. So I'm fine.
I tried so hard to catch up to Steve, but it was within
Oh,
seconds.
dude. I was on a roll. I was like a man possessed. Bro, normal mistakes that I would make, like tiny ones, like saying like yes to learning a move, or clicking no too many times on learning a new move, or just accidentally talking to signs, just didn't happen that run.
When I got to the Elite Four, I actually never saved until Agatha. When you got the reset, I was really thinking I might have a chance to catch up to you.
Dude, I hit my dude. That was some of the worst league luck I've had in a long time. 5 crits in a row, Psybeam, and then also 3 hit myselfs in a row in Agatha. Where if I had just not hit myself at all, it wouldn't have mattered, because literally nothing could really damage me.
Okay.
Okay.
Leaderboard's about to be updated.
Their name. Is there a reason why your name gay?
Jai. Yeah, it's a Kitsune from Genshin.
Alright, so I got 3rd place overall. It was so close to being my 3rd sub 30. It was 1 second,
Dude.
2 seconds
I
away.
just got crit twice.
Oh man.
Got crit sky attack and crit wing attacked.
So
Oh god.
Hisuian Zoroark and Infernape are effectively tied on my leaderboard. My Zoroark got a minute faster game time. It was 2 seconds quicker, same resets.
Are
Wow,
you
did you see the
kidding
little
me?
damage you took from that?
Did you?
You see
But
how,
did you
that's the amnesia difference. You took like no damage from Fire Blast. And
yeah,
had
but I
Hydro
got
Pump.
three critical hits in a row. Oh god, that was
Oh,
pretty
if you
bad.
could just do it slightly better at Pidgeot, I think there's no way you could lose.
Yeah.
I also set up on Pidgeot. I should have set up on Rhydon.
Hmm.
What's the? I gotta hear the music you chose for the stream.
Mm.
What's the? I gotta hear the music for the stream.
Hypnosis, of
Oh,
course.
it's the sad piano theme from Gen 5.
The bad piano thing. Yeah, when
I'm
the
telling you, like,
my
this
God.
thing would be so much better if it could learn Psychic, because Psybeam just kept constantly leaving things in
Yeah.
red health, even with 3
With-
amnesias.
With psychic, you don't even need to have amnesia probably a lot. No, but I mean in this one I lost a lot. I actually got less in game time, which is fine. I lost a lot of time because I could not find a Sandrio as well.
Yeah, Steve, what was your
mean, this is the
resets in
first
game
time-
time?
Hmm.
This is the first time we've downgraded from extra sensory down to Psybeam, where the Pokemon didn't get Psychic.
Yeah. Hey, Steve, how many resets did you get?
2,
Game
Three.
time?
Hey, Fatih.
157.
So my game time was let's see, 155, 3 resets.
Well, your overworlding
God.
is better, so that makes perfect
I was
sense.
really hoping it'd be enough to catch up to you, but
So if one real life minute is 4 minutes in game, that means you are 30 seconds overworlding better than me.
Math.
why the F would it not learn Psychic? Ask Legends Arceus.
Yeah, it only gets extra sensory. That is it.
Annie,
In
here,
the-
let me
in the
show
real game,
you,
it gets Psychic.
something. Zoroark moveset. Okay? Gen 8.
In the real games.
His
in the
Legends
real
Arceus,
games, it does get
Hisuian
Psychic.
Zoroark. Do you see anything on here that looks like Psychic? I mean, yeah, extra sensory is here, but we felt like
Yeah.
that'd be too much of an upgrade. I mean, we gave it extra Psybeam at the start because in Gen 9 we needed an egg move, and it only had an egg move in Gen 9.
Hmm.
BS.
I
I'm sorry, Annie,
still-
that's the rules.
That bitter malice should have been Aurora Beam. I will say it forever.
Hey,
No, this is the best time we've had since Infernape, because of I think medium fat or slow just adds
Medium
so
slow.
much consistency.
Steve, my
Like look at this, it's the
Hmm.
first place on my leaderboard with 2 resets.
Steve, my Infernape and Zoroark times are effectively dead heat in all the aspects. Like similar level, similar resets, similar game time, similar real time. Like they're both like effectively equal to each other.
Yeah, and I bet you I probably could have knocked off a whole minute on that if I played it now, Infernape.
Infernape. So this thing is definitely top 5 Mon, right? From the backboards.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 3rd place for me.
Now that I think about this, look at this. My top 3 is 2 runs ago, 1 run ago today. I
Yeah.
just keep topping my best.
My top 5 is Ultra Necrozma, Lunala, Zoroark, Infernape, Arceus.
And this thing is not a legendary.
Yeah,
It's just good.
Hisuian Zoroark actually pushed Skeledirge out of the top 5.
Looking at this leaderboard, it's like if Kyogre was my first run ever, like this, I don't even know what Kyogre's top end could be like because Kyogre was
your first
basically what?
It was your first run.
Oh, second run. Kyogre, Groudon was the first run.
Yeah, Groudon.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, can you imagine with all the practice I've had now? Like, Kyogre didn't have to like do anything. Like it basically play the game, win the game. That's how it worked.
Yeah.
I just stomped the game.
Alright, I'm gonna deafen myself. Alright, everyone, thank you all for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I don't know what the schedule is gonna look like. I still need to make it, but I know at a minimum there should be something on Monday. We'll see. I'll